That we're going to do is no communication. We're going to begin with angels and ancestors, and we're going to get the message out for you, the highest, most resonating energy. For no communication, what is going on between these two, and what will we find today? What is the highest advice as well? I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's Secrets of the Ancestors, and welcome back to the channel. These are the feelings of no communication at this time. We've got nurture the harvest that you're working on. Whatever you're trying to protect or hold close to the chest or keep safe at this time, I feel like the advice is saying with number 3 is that you're nurturing that harvest, whether it's a skill or you're bringing something to life. In no communication, you can actually be hiding away to do these things. There could be a twin flame separation, or both of you haven't spoken in a while. And it also says enigma, calling your power back. This is a recall card of your power. Let's check it out. And it says trust the path. Number 3, trust the path you're being led on to, I don't know, more positive people. Maybe this person was very difficult in learning to communicate with them. Obviously, in no communication, they've either stalled or they've stagnated. So what's interesting about this is I feel like you are already following this path. As an empress or as an emperor, you feel strong there. I'm also getting something about there is a harvest to be nurtured during this time, protecting something. I feel like it could be your heart in some cases, and I also feel like it could be something special that nobody really knows anything about. Let's reach more advice here for no communication. We're gonna get here the root of fire. Wow, risk it all, okay? Your feelings might be pointing towards a certain direction, or maybe some of you are even talking to a new person, and it's saying to take the risk or the leap. That's kind of like the Fool card mixed with the Hermit. I do love that it's activating your root chakra. It's talking about family. It's talking about your feelings for the future, and maybe your upbringing as well with that root of fire. So let's keep going. Top of the deck, we have Jumbie, total disruption. This is like the tower energy. It is Scorpio. So there's something here that is falling for a purpose, number 13. And this could serve you in your highest purpose. It's definitely difficult when you're in it, and no communication. The only thing here that's being communicated is that it's meant to fall. I feel like in situations in life like this, it's coming in at a pertinent time where you need to adjust, and maybe your future here, if it's a family and it's getting married, that's what's to be stood up for and fought for. We also have highly sensitive. We have some water energy with the Queen of Cups, and she comes out. She was in yesterday's videos too, but she's also here today, and we're going to check on you and your person's feelings. Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. She also has psychic abilities. She could have clairsentient. She could be clairaudient. And I feel like you're at home there. There's something about, like, I see in my visions that you're practiced. You feel good there as a Queen of Cups. Also, it's protected you in the past too. So I feel like that will serve you in your highest good. We got Justice on the split and the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what no communication actually brings out. What are the feelings between these two? What's been going on? Spirit angels, could you descend upon this reading? And we have the Eight of Pentacles working on it. Okay, so I immediately got something when this card flashed. I think somebody truly does want to work through it. They want to talk to you. They're very, very attracted to you. Eight of Pentacles, and actually putting effort in is definitely, I want to come see you. Let's communicate. Let's text back and forth, excuse me, or let's test each other too. Eight of Pentacles for the no communication reading. What else is pertinent and important for us to see? Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Somebody is expanding, either solo or they want to, or the need here is to expand by themselves. I'm going to channel this information for a second in no communication. It's a little spicy. I do feel like if there was a twin flame separation, one person really wants the activity of going abroad, maybe even traveling. Three of Wands, right? It's about traveling, seeing the world for some of you. There's definitely something here about traveling to other countries, and being your own authentic self. But you know, someone's pulling weight now. They're showing that they want to work on things. So I don't know if some of you got a text message and you got communication about that 8 there. We also have the Fool card, definitely seen in our oracle. We have someone who is passionate and driven and wanting to go and do these things. For many of you, it's your isolation that caused somebody to see how important your goals were or how hard you were working on yourself. You put yourself through the ringer and there were rewards. So it's even dropping in the present. The Nine of Pentacles is here. I'm getting something about art. I'm getting a couple projects that you're really closely tied to. Your work could definitely be, I don't know, the pressure is on is what I hear here too. Your presence could have been needed the last few days in a heavy amount. So what do they feel today? Let's do a personal check-in for a Libra specific person. This is for no communication. Six of Cups, definitely. It's been a long time coming between the two of you. They feel energetically called to you. Nine of Pentacles is looking at you in pre-Empress energy. And if you guys know that pre-Empress energy draws a certain essence to it, you're gravitating towards this person who has abundance and healings down pat, you know. I don't know if some of you like really got into exercising or cardio. There's something coming to me about cardio and taking care of yourself. Going to the gym, pulling weights. It looks like it's very physical. I'm feeling a lot of like roughy going on in the no communication read. But yeah, definitely missing you from time to time. I see here that somebody is putting in like a playlist and there's a specific song that comes on as they think of you. It could definitely be an oldie. It could be something to rock to too, but I hear music as I pulled the Six of Cups today. So I don't know if they've actually shared a piece of music that was once important to the two of you. There's also something here about an age dynamic or an age gap. I see here that it's emphasizing that they were really young when they met. So as they watch you, Nine of Pentacles, Libra, there is something about putting in work towards your energy. There's also attraction I see in the Three of Wands, wanting to get to you and stop waiting. So what's the main message? What's the likely outcome? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, it's a messenger card. It's really, really youthful in its appearance and how it comes to you in the real life. Or in the 3D, how it kind of focuses its way toward you. Page of Wands is someone wanting to appear exciting into your life. Okay, so if there's been a time period here where they haven't heard from you, they definitely want to talk about a Six of Pentacles was the other card. Had to turn it over on the desk. Six of Pentacles is about giving back and actually showing you generosity. I want to be kind to you. I want to return some things from the past to you, maybe even in a conversation. So let's see how that pans out. How do they view Libra currently? A couple cards here. Five of Wands, the Strength card. You're definitely strong to this person, okay? Even, I don't know, like, as you are balanced, it feels like to this person as if it was clear about your stand on relationships. That's coming in as Leo energy. Someone views you in a Leo light, is what I get from this card. Beautiful, taming the lion inside. It could be about timing, and it could also be about what you want, okay? What a Girl Wants is coming to me from Christina Aguilera in the early 2000s, which I haven't heard that song since I was probably 10. So the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands are here. Let's look at this page dynamic. Oh, and the Queen showed up. Queen of Wands is also here presently. Okay, I have to decipher that in just a second. Page of Swords is about observing. It's the student of the deck. That's the technical version. So in no communication, have they been watching for certain, I don't know, qualities is what comes to me. It's a quality about your persona. They feel comfortable with you there. And if they started to date, which caused conflict in the recent past, Five of Wands is competition. They might have created conflict around you, Queen of Wands. This is the second day that it turns up in Queen of Wands energy. She's attractive. Resources come to this person. And sometimes you don't even have to ask, right, Libras? It just kind of easily comes to you. Friendships, loyalties. The Queen of Wands is looking like that sunflower, which could be drawing a lot of, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of heart chakra energy. I'm getting a lot of work with your third eye. This Queen of Wands really wants new results. I see it all over the reading. It's sprayed here like hairspray. Queen of Wands to the Ace of Wands. I feel like that's what she's holding desire-wise and also in her heart. I mentioned the heart chakra. Messages coming in fast too with the Knight of Swords. Energetically, I feel like someone feels like time's running out. The Five of Wands is here. it's having a play on them. If you look at that, there could be competition surrounding you as the Queen of Wands. And I don't know if you developed this competition, you could have, but I kind of feel like it's an effort for them to move quicker. It's a reason for them to get to your energy. Four of Wands also on the table. I did not see this seconds ago, next to the Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's check that out. The Fool card and the Ace of Wands for the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Someone is trying to, oh, I got an energy right away, trying to stop themselves from oversaying something or overthinking about you. The Page of Cups too, it comes in as an apology traditionally, but it's also some words that are soft and gentle. And I told you with those Page of Wands, these are the actor cards. It's definitely going to look different from an approach that you're used to. So expect that, okay? Expect some of those things to change from watching you. I will clarify the Page of Swords. Heavy observing energy in the entire collective. You can jump from another Libra reader or another air sign reader. They're all picking up Page of Swords energy, which is overall, you know, it's curiosity. It's studying someone, but if you look at the relationships to cards, these are the people that are involved. So it's kind of cute. It looks wholesome on the outside, but it also has a strategy around it. If you're noticing, there's a strategy with appearing very youthful and vibrant. I don't know if this person appeared sadder when they knew you, or there was a different connection from before, but they're going to try to present it in an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like messenger way, okay? A lot of vocal ability for this person. And I feel like it's because they've watched you. Your bravery, something coming in about being brave. A Knight of Cups can also be around you. I sensed this in the pre-shuffle. He kept coming out like, it was kind of crazy. It was a little bit too much for the Knight of Cups. I see attractive energy. You know, the Queen of Wands can be superbly attractive on her own, depending on what's going on in the life of a Queen of Wands. And I think that's what I want to get to, is why are the goals so, I don't know, this time they're being well fought for. So no communication, they miss you. They will be coming in with a different kind of energy. I think what's going to be proposed is Sun or the Three of Wands. It's going to be about happiness and about reaching that with you in a platonic way even, okay? No communication is going to strike up some type of friendship here from being a Page of Swords. My final answer on the Knight of Cups. What's the changing dynamics? The Star. Definitely healing through. If you went through this in the fall, this is healing itself now, all right? Learning the lessons also. Sticking by your laurels and your guns. Queen of Wands. There could be some people here, like new friendships coming about as well. There could be new contracts, because the Six of Cups is a definite big card for you. I feel like your nostalgia has been a growth spurt, okay? Something from the past is influencing you as the Star. And I feel like it's even an old way of healing that you've picked up, Libras. That's very specific. It might only be for 3 of you today. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to care for you. There's caring feelings going on around these masculines. Excuse me, I do talk too fast, so I'm going to try to bring it down here. We have masculines that are surrounding this particular feminine, okay? It could all be the same person, but I feel like it's the no communication person. There's been dips here of maybe not calling each other on the phone. I see that as well. But overall, they want to bring gatherings, okay? And present you with an option also for your personality to flare out. I feel like it's coming in as like a short coffee invite or something that proposes that both of you should just meet very primarily. And they want to see the point of your growth as well. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody has moved up also in finances. This is a card of someone who's been paid. They feel good about their payment too. Working hard, maybe even a promotion for the Queen of Pentacles, moving up at her work. The clinical essence of these two people coming together are the current feelings. So where do they two still sit at this time? Also, I get something energetically about the past, and the past might have grown these two people in 2 different directions. So it would really be the feelings in the present about love. My advice for the Queen of Wands, or if you're the Queen of Pentacles, is that look back at nostalgia and what cycles have repeated. What has this cycle even shown you as well? And I feel like in the future, you'll be dealing with a different type of person. So I'm not sure if there is a dating essence here as well. I also feel like there could be two people for some of you and no communication. And the Queen of Pentacles is rocking out, okay? In a whole new way, we're seeing the energy change. And there could be new social dynamics with the Four of Wands I also see here. So the second video is going to go through clarification of today's energies. I will be back. Give me about 13 minutes to return to you. I'm going to load up my camera and I'll see you shortly. Also, I wanted to thank you guys for reaching 8K the other day. I never thought with Libra Light that it would become a community this large. In fact, 8,000 is actually pretty big for a one sign collective. And we also do, you know, massive 12 sign readings every now and then. But it's just been, its growth has been very touching. Like, I want to cry. It's been absolutely special. So we'll be back for you, of course, in the next couple of minutes. And I hope you enjoyed No Communication.